Welcome back, and joining us on the show is Aditya Jhunjhunwala. He's President ISMA. Aditya, hi, welcome to the show. I want to start with what the sugar is doing in the international markets of 4-month highs, and this is because India has allocated a lower sugar quota and Brazil seems to be bending more towards ethanol.
Absolutely correct, Marisha. If you see, the sugar sector is in a better situation now, and with the consumers being the priority of the government and the industry, the prices of sugar remain stable with the minimum stock of the industry that we have in hand.
We do
Sorry.
Please go on, Aditya.
And then with the export of 60 lakh tons, which the government has given in the first tranche, as you know that ISMA was looking forward to getting an 80 to 90 lakh tons, but we are happy with the 60 lakh tons of the first tranche. So the government has assured us that once we give these exports and the production figures comes in, we will have an opportunity for a next second tranche of exports.
Aditya, also, how much has been contracted already? Because I do understand it was a delayed notification and there has been rush from the mills to sign dealings.
Yes, absolutely. The numbers what we have is approximately 27 to 28 lakh tons have already been contracted, and they're still in a faster speed now.
What's the kind of demand that you're looking at in the Indian markets? Because domestically, if you look at the International Sugar Organization report, it suggests 5.6 million tons of a global surplus for 2022-23.
Correct. But you see, there are different types of a cycle of the sugar because the Brazilian production will come in March, and that is the window that we need. India needs to use that. And that is what we were requesting the government to give us allowance so that we can export the sugar from 1st of October till 31st March.
Right. How are you looking at the ethanol pricing itself, Aditya? Because we've seen the sugar pricing, ethanol from sugar juice being higher than the other ones. How do you look at this pricing, and what is the profitability that the mills have from producing ethanol directly from the sugar juice?
Exactly. So if you see, as I have requested earlier also, the total surplus of sugar that we have, we need to convert that into ethanol. And we have to achieve the 20% blending target by the government and the industry to make an equilibrium between the sugar, ethanol, and the sector. So to achieve the 20%, we need to convert more of sugar into ethanol. And that is why the industry is pressing to convert more of the sugar juice and syrup into ethanol. So there is some issue on the pricing. We have requested the government for a little more on a pricing incentive for getting the new greenfield projects into this sector.
Fair point. Aditya, also, how are you looking at the crushing part itself? And of course, Maharashtra did outperform in the previous season. What are the numbers telling you right now?
So the current position, what we feel is the production would be anywhere between 410 lakh tons, little on the plus side. And depending that we convert approximately 50 lakh tons to ethanol. And now in the first tranche, we do 60 lakh tons for export. So we need the balance sheet looks nice. Only there would be a surplus of another 20 lakh or 30 lakh tons, which we would like to export.
All right. I have one final figure to ask for, Aditya, and this is about, we did see record exports last year and the record Indian consumption as well. Are exports numbers we already have in hand? What is the kind of consumption that you're looking for in the new season?
So the consumption would be a little bit higher on the last year. So last year we achieved 272 lakh tons. I think this year we are targeting 275 lakh tons.
Point taken. Aditya, thank you so much for joining us and giving us all those numbers, and in a jiffy. It's almost as if you had it on your tips of your fingers. Thank you as always. We really appreciate your time. And with that, that's all the time that we have on Halftime Report. Business Lunch will take all the action forward.